Hello, everyone. You are live with the one-leg bandit, Jonathan Maness, CEO of Maness Veteran Medical. And everybody out there knows I absolutely love helping small businesses grow. And today I have a special guest, Mr. Eddie Williams Jr. He is a minority-owned business out of Tallahassee, Florida. I definitely work with Mr. Williams, and I'm telling you, his work is top notch. Whenever you need a commercial done, whenever you need a short video done, if you need it to be on your site, or if you just need to send him the information, this gentleman gets things done promptly and very effectively and just very high quality. And we have some specials to talk about today, but I just really want to hit on the mission. Again, January the 1st, I started the Stimulus Check Challenge. And what that is instead of taking your money and blowing all your money out on stuff you don't need, start your own business, believe in yourself. I want you to hear this story from Mr. Williams Jr., and he's going to go over everything with us here. But I just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for watching this today. Enjoy. We're going to go over how to be a business, how to be a minority-owned small business, how to work together and create something special. So I'm bringing to the stream now Mr. Eddie Williams Jr. Hello, Eddie.
Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing?
Hey, thank you so much for taking your time to spread the message, spread the word about being a small business owner out here in the world today.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So you've worked for me before, and you do top-notch work. But let everyone know, Mr. Williams, what do you like to do? What's your passion, and what is your company all about?
Well, my company is EW Visions. I've been running for 3 years now. My company specializes in production, far as multimedia production, videos, helping companies bring in more revenue, help companies draw more attention to their websites, and basically just commercials.
You definitely like utilizing video to get the word out. And I can let you know from my medical products, a lot of people don't even know what the products are when they're coming to market. They're brand new. And you've been able to help me paint that picture to all these nurses, all these nurse practitioners, clinicians. They're able to see the product firsthand and understand what we're trying to do, our mission with it. And I just want to say thank you for Maness Veteran Medical, but let everyone know what's some of the different projects that you've worked on and already done in your time here.
Well, one of my biggest projects that I worked on a lot of big projects. One of my biggest projects has been with it's been with Benjamin Crump Law Firm. I know you've seen his face all over the world. I have worked with numerous companies out of Tallahassee, as far as like the state government and videos and things like that.
I hear you. And what do you enjoy the most about it? I mean, do you like the more on-site production, or do you enjoy more of compiling different clips to make commercials?
Um, Really both. I like doing both. I'm real passionate about it. I like getting out, meeting people, networking people, and see how I can turn their visions into turn their vision into a reality. So pretty much both equals on that side.
Absolutely. And Eddie, I preach on here all the time about how much it takes of businesses working together to actually create success, especially when you're a small business. When you're a big business, you might have a $1 million, $5 million budget just for marketing. But when you're a small business, when you've got something that's got to get out there, you have to have people that you can work with like yourself that can create something that is extremely affordable for what you do and get that message out there. And I'm telling you, I'm 100% thrilled with what you've done for Maness Veteran Medical. And I know that we've got to get the word out there. So please tell everyone about the special that you're running for the next 60 days. I want you to let everyone know what you have in mind and what you can do.
Yes, my company is running a production special. It's a promotional video, a 1 minute promotional video for $3.99 for 60 days. And what that consists of, you I get your email, we exchange emails. You send me your photos or any type of video that you have, you send it to me, and I put it together for a 1 minute production video to help you grow your business for $3.99.
And everyone, I've done some of these before. Look, if you've got something that you've got to get out there, I want you to give Eddie a chance. Give him a call. Look and see what he can do for you for that price. It's absolutely outstanding. The value that you're going to get from that and the overall production level. I mean, you're going to be very, very happy with that. Let's take it on back a little bit because people need to understand, when I say the stimulus check challenge and starting your own business, what did you have to go through to start your own business, Eddie? I mean, what were some of the challenges, the hurdles, and how do you feel being your own man per se, your own as a business owner?
Wow, the challenges I had to go through was a lot. Dealing with anxiety, depression. Can't get a loan because when you go into a bank, they always recommend that you have 2 years of tax return. But I only been in business 3 years, so it's hard to even get a loan to even start. It can be screamingly hard, but it's worth the chance. It's worth the time. Once you get it going and you start bringing revenue, it's definitely worth it in the end.
And Eddie, wouldn't you say that? And what I've been preaching to everyone with the stimulus check, with say $6,000 or $5,000, whatever it might be, isn't the return so awesome when you start a business from scratch and you're able to become successful? Now you are a federal contractor. I mean, you're in SAM. You are established. You're out here. You got your marketing team going. And you built it from nothing, the same way that Maness Veteran Medical did. We started with an idea and we went with it. And it's just so rewarding. And that's what we want to give to other business owners out there. If you're thinking about opening your own business, tell people how you feel every day. I mean, do you enjoy being your own business, being a business owner yourself?
Absolutely. I enjoy waking up every day, working for myself, and most important of all, of reason why I always want to start a business is to help my family, is to help people, unprivileged people like myself, and to give them opportunity so they can come, have their own business and inspire. That was always been it's not even about the money. It's about inspiring others, to be great too.
Absolutely. And by me and you working together, there's tons of opportunity out there. Okay.
Yes.
And if you go and you take your time to figure out what you want to do and you get focused, the money and the contracts and the options are out there. So all you got to do is just try to go get them. You just got to go fight for them and get what you need.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. So tell the audience a little bit more about the 1 minute spots. What's some of the 1 minute spots that you've already done in the past?
As I mentioned earlier, I did, a production video for Benjamin Cronk, the law firm. I have worked with Mr. Jonathan, with his companies. I have also worked with, put my client list up. I have also worked with Greystones and Partners. They are a government organization. I have also worked with so many of them. Hold on. I've also worked with ICABA International Business Associates. This is a big headquarters down in Fort Lauderdale that I did some work for. And that's just to name a few. I have worked with a lot of them.
And you had an idea also with all this going on with COVID, you've been wanting to do some COVID packages for folks. So if you have any messages that you need to get out about COVID for your facility, for example, what you must do to walk in the door, what you must do to fly, what you must do for X, Y, and Z, you can put those packages together, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. What that consists of is I did a big project in Demopolis, Alabama, and Demopolis, Alabama was telling their story on how they was fighting the coronavirus. And I got hired to go out there for a government contract. And I came back to Tallahassee and I put together a package. And the package consists of I come to your town or your city and you tell your story. I film it. You tell your story, whatever you want to be told, from a minute to 3 minutes. I put it together. You guys can either hang it on your website or your social media, and you tell your story how you are fighting the coronavirus in your organization or your town or city, and that's what that consists of.
Yeah, it's a beautiful idea, and there's so much need for that right now. So everyone that's watching this video, please share this out. Share the love, lift EW Visions up, and give him some opportunities. What we're trying to do today is to grow a small business, and you only do that with love and knowledge. If you don't know about Eddie Williams, you can't do business with Eddie Williams. So Maness Veteran Medical is getting the word out. So anybody that's out there needs some good work done for a very fair price, you can bring him on. And I'm telling you, after he does one thing for you, you're going to see 100 different needs for him in your company, and start putting different ideas together. So all I'm asking for is, if you know anyone that has any video needs, to go ahead and reach out and give him a chance and just see what he can do. It's really high quality stuff here. So let's talk about this. It definitely needs to be talked about. Let's talk about some of the struggles. What you found is a struggle in being a federal contractor and in business. Is it just not knowing about it, never hearing about it before, or so I guess, is there enough education out there for small businesses to be a federal contractor, or did it take getting with someone like myself to actually learn what's going on? I mean, what would be your words on that, Eddie?
Oh, absolutely. To be honest with you, I had no idea until I did a production for you. And I had no idea about no federal, contractor. I didn't even know where to go to apply to even become one. But, I met you, and, and things worked itself out. But the challenge is, the challenge that most small businesses face is just being heard. It's a lot of people out there that do good work, but it's just hard for them to get heard because some of the big companies just overpower them with their market budget. That's the biggest problem, is just getting heard. So my challenges was just getting heard. And by, thank God that I met Mr. Jonathan, and he told me about the federal contract program, and now I'm a contractor. But that was my biggest hurdle, was just getting heard.
And Eddie, you'll travel all across the country to do whatever needs to be done, won't you? I mean, you're
Yes,
willing
sir.
to go and go after and get the business, and that's what it takes to be a successful business owner. But you'll go wherever it takes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, Eddie, if you would tell us, is there any other topics you'd like to hit today?
No, sir. I would really like for people to go to my website. It's www.ewvisionsllc.com, and I would really like you guys to go in there and check it out, check out some of my work, and sign up for my $3.99 special that's been running for the next 60 days. And you guys, sign up and get your business out there and give me a shot. And that's it.
Outstanding. And everyone that's watching this, I want you to know, in the chat, I placed all of his information in there, so you can check this out. But hold on one second. We got some chats coming in. Let me read this out and see what's going on here. It says, please read my comment aloud. I think you find it very complimentary. Okay, so let's see comments. All right. Okay. They're complimenting on my shirt and your hat, but it's all good. Hey, thank you so much for paying attention and watching this and share this out. We like to look good. We're always trying to dress nice and trying to do things and take care of one another. So thank you very much for your comment. And if you need any type of video needs, reach out to Eddie, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I want to continue talking a little bit because more people are going to come on the live chat here, and maybe throw some comments up. And if anybody has any comments, just throw them out there. But tell me a little bit more, Eddie, about how old was you? When did you start your own small business?
I am 31 now, so 3 years ago I was 28.
And what inspired it? What was you doing that made you say, all right, I'm gonna do this myself?
I used to work at I went to a college. I went to a technical college for new media technology, and somehow I ended up working for a clothing store. And my manager used to tell me all the time, he's like, "Hey, you come here all the time talking about your video business. You come here talking about production. You come here talking about anything but work." He's like, "Hey, won't you quit this job and go for it?" He's like, "I'm not firing you or nothing like that, but won't you just quit and just go for it? This job will always be here." And I really took that in consideration, and I quit and I quit and I just went for it. Like I said earlier before, I always want to have my own business. I always want to be my own boss because it's inspiring, it's empowerment. I can help people when you have your own business. You can bring them under your umbrella and, and lift them up. So that's what really was my inspiration. That manager at that clothing store that encouraged me to leave, that really got me going.
It's amazing. Isn't it amazing how things like that happen? It's just, I mean, I know when you went to work that day, you wasn't thinking about starting EW Visions. That's for sure. You was thinking about getting paid and doing your job. And then he
Yes,
hits
sir.
you with some hard truth. And sometimes it takes hard truth or just somebody complimenting or saying something like that to push you to that point. And when you hit that point, now you went out on your own. And
Yes, sir.
you started this business up, and you started with fairly nothing, correct, Eddie?
Yes, sir. No loans, no nothing. Just brain power and just brain power and just hope and a prayer. That's it.
And when you believe in yourself, things absolutely happen. Everybody that's watching this live stream today, I want you to check out Jonathan Maness YouTube, my YouTube, please check it out. There is so many things that I've been able to do for businesses just like Eddie, that it doesn't matter what you do. Let me spend 10 minutes with me and let me show you the federal opportunities and watch some of the past videos that I've done for folks about how we're bringing them to the federal marketplace, and they're actually able to capture the federal dollars that are out there. Once we win Eddie a few more contracts, we're going to do something special for Eddie, just like we did with Maple Leaf Medical. We're going to get Eddie an 8A contract for 10 years, where it's a disadvantaged business contract. It's for 10 years. They pump business through you. We're going to boost Eddie up. You know why? Because Eddie deserves it. Eddie is fought for his business. He is out here grinding every day, and he qualifies for an 8A once we give him a little more past performance. So Eddie, that's next on the list. And luckily, we just got an 8A for another one of our partners called Maple Leaf Medical, and they focus more on different medical supplies. But the 8A opens you up to so much, and I haven't even trained you on this yet, but that's been my overall goal of what I'm going to do to help you, Eddie. I want to get you on the 8A program. You need it, and you definitely deserve it. So it's a lot that goes into it. It takes about 7 months to a year to get it done. But I'm telling you right now that that's our next mission and our next plan. Me and you're going to get the 8A handled. Okay.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I won't let you down. And everybody that's watching this, I treat everybody the same way I treat Eddie. I give you time. We lay things out. Eddie, me and you've spent at least a couple hours together, just going back and forth of ideas to create more success for your company. Is that true? Or, how much time
Yes,
do you think
sir.
we spent?
Oh man, hours, days talking.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't ask Eddie. I don't ask Eddie for anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to lift him up and get him where he needs to be. Now, certain circumstances is different, on how we work. But I'm just trying to do my best and do my part with my knowledge. Because if you have a knowledge or a skill set that can help people change their lives and grow, you've got to be able to share the knowledge so we all can be successful. So. Anybody that's watching this right now, if you have any questions for Eddie, go ahead and throw them up in the comments. We'll go ahead and answer them immediately. And again, the call to action today is please look in the comments and go to Eddie's website, EW Visions. Check that out. And also his direct phone number is in the comments. If you need to contact him for a quote. The $3.99 special is for a 1-minute commercial. Okay, so that's more for a commercial. If you need him to come out and shoot a live commercial that's going to be longer, or if you need more content than a minute, there's different rates there. Of course, you know that, but there's nobody out there that's running a $3.99 special that has this type of quality to it. I'm telling you right now. So anybody that's watching this. I need you to give Eddie a chance. You can email me at the1legbandit at manessveteranmedical.com, and I will get your information over to Eddie. So, Eddie, let's go on to this. What do you like to work on? What would be your dream job per se? Like, what can we turn this into to make it your dream job?
Well, I like. Well, all of them I like working with, but my ultimate goal is I want to have a production studio where we create our own films and produce our own films. That's my ultimate dream. I got a couple short little films that I have did, but I'm trying to get to the major motion pictures, $100 million budget. So my ultimate goal is to, shoot films in the future.
Outstanding. And that's the end goal. Like I have goals with Maness Veteran Medical, trying to get the highest quality products to all the VAs. Everybody is striving for something. That is outstanding. And you got to chase your dreams. It takes a lot of steps to get to the dreams, don't it, Eddie?
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. But it's well worth it in the end. I guarantee you.
It sure is. Well, we've been going for 20 minutes. I want to tell you, Eddie, thank you so much for your time. We're going to distribute this out far and wide. I'm going to get this over to you where we can share it. We're going to have great growth. We just got to keep grinding. But I appreciate you being a minority-owned business, working with me, believing in me, giving me a chance to help you grow. And we're going to continue to make sure that you grow, Eddie. I know the type of work you do. Listen, everybody that can hear my voice right now, I'm telling you that y'all know what I'm all about. I'm about high quality. Eddie is high quality and handles his business perfectly. So give him a chance, give him a shake, and you'll see that that you're in good hands right there. So thank you, Eddie, for your time today, and I look forward to spending more time with you. And we'll have you back in 6 months or a year to talk about what we've done so far together. Okay?
Thank you so much, Mr. Chauncey. Have a good day.
You have a great day. Thank you. So everybody, that was Eddie Williams Jr., CEO of EW Visions LLC, and just running an outstanding special this week, actually for 60 days. It's a $3.99 special for a 1-minute video, and just outstanding way to promote your business and to grow and to just reach people that you would not even imagine that you could reach. I mean, it's just awesome. And don't limit it to anything that you want to put out there on video and have it as your own video. Reach out to him. He can do anything. So it just makes me happy every single day that I get to help businesses like this succeed. I'm telling you, knowledge is power. If you don't know about federal contracting or haven't learned about federal contracting yet, you have to take the time to learn, or either reach out to folks that know so you can get educated, so you can grow your business. Again, these stimulus checks has went out. A lot of people have chose one way or the other what to do with the money. But if you're sitting there wanting to wonder what to invest in, I say invest in yourself and create a LLC for yourself and just watch it grow. But make sure you do a LLC out of your passion and build your business up with your thoughts and your ideas. And I'm telling you right now, the only way you fail is to not do anything. If you don't do anything, you're definitely not going to be successful. But if you believe in yourself enough to try and to fight hard every day, you will be successful. So that's pretty much all I have today, everybody. Eddie Williams Jr. is just a great guy. And again, I just challenge everyone that needs any type of commercial work done to reach out to him. Again, his information is in the chat. And please reach out to me if you can't find it. The One Leg Bandit at Maness Veteran Medical. And also, please, everyone watching this, go to YouTube and subscribe to Jonathan Maness at YouTube. We are doing really, really well. We're growing very, very fast. And just, I'm having a great time with this. So thank you all for your time. Thank you, LinkedIn, for this platform. And y'all have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later.